What is up, guys? This is Juan from Cosmic Fury, and on this episode, I'll be reviewing Gotham by Midnight, issue number 2. So before I go on, there might be some spoilers, so I want to take this time to give you all an early warning. But if everybody is cool, then let's continue. On my last review for Gotham by Midnight, issue number 1, we ended with a very built-up pace, with Jim Corrigan and Sergeant Rook entering a classroom of some sort in an abandoned church school. What they found inside was a room full of children, but that is not the creepy part, because the floating ghoulish nun figure takes the creepy crown. Ben Templesmith's drawing is pretty rough in some sense, so most of the stuff are not really drawn to scale. But it is obvious that this ghoulish villain is twice as big as compared to everyone else in the classroom. So coming in early for issue number 2, the only chance Sergeant Rook and what seems to be a classroom filled with possessed children is Corrigan. As the host for the Spectre, Corrigan is depending on the Spectre to so-called wake up on time and tell Sergeant Rook to save as many children as he can if the situation were to go south. Scenes do switch back and forth between the fight at the church school and the house where Lisa Drake and Sister Justine, who are having problems of their own. The situation is bad as it is, but the frantic pace keeps on building. Despite all this, Ray Fox still manages to slot in a little backstory for Sister Justine. It seems that the evil they're going up against is a little older. Sister Justine recognizes this and remembers years ago during her time in her old church where a similar possessing evil has spread far within the church. But as fate would allow it, Corrigan was led to the danger and saved her. From there they met for the first time, but only leaving Corrigan to wonder on how she survived the concussive blast, as for only the purest of souls can survive the Spectre's judgment. So getting back to Corrigan's dire situation, mind you, the Spectre is still not awake. It's obvious that conventional weapons like guns are useless against this monster. If not, they would have tried it already. But that doesn't mean Corrigan has got no tricks up his sleeves. But somehow the trick he does use is a little weird for me. It's not a gun, it's not a stick, it's not a cross, it's a cell phone. A cell phone he carries which seems to pack a load of church bell ringtones. Press play, the ghoul monster explodes. I swear I'm not making this up, it is how it was drawn, take it or leave it. On the bright side, the children were safe. Nobody died, well except for the monster. With all said and done, issue number 2 does have its breathing moments. Back at the office, the crew are analyzing evidence and clues from the scene, and from the looks of things, this was only the beginning. Something is out there and it's coming. Personally, Gotham by Midnight issue number 2 does not disappoint. That cell phone thingy Corrigan was doing in the middle of the issue was kinda funky. But overall the pace and the story transition was really good. The scenes felt confined to its location, but it was important. The focus needed to be on the situation of which the danger was real to the crew and they had to act fast. The storytelling is grim. It definitely gives you the feeling of the calm before the storm, and it was fantastic. I do recommend you guys to check out Gotham by Midnight if you haven't. Currently, Book Depository is selling the trade paperback of Volume 1 issues 1 to 6 at around 20 SGD. For digital copies, Comixology is going about $1.99 USD, and that is for issue number 2. And pretty much I'm gonna end this review right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm Juan from Cosmic Fury. Like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.